Hi, my name is Jason. I am the dance coordinator for KPC, and this video is going to be a chorus tutorial for The Answer by AB6IX. To start the pre-chorus, we're going to bring our left hand to the side of our face, and with our index and middle finger, we are going to lightly tap the side of our head. After tapping the side of our head, we're going to bend our arms up as if we were shrugging. To start the chorus, we are going to follow the line, "What's the answer?" At each word of this line, we are essentially making 3 different poses. At the word "what," we're going to put our left hand with the palm facing up and clap it by bringing our right hand down. After clapping our hands, we are going to raise our right hand back up, and as we are doing this, we are going to make an L shape with our fingers on both our left and right hand to make a frame. We want to be sure that on our right hand, our palm is facing away from the chest, and on our left hand, the palm is facing towards the chest. Also, during this part, we are going to slightly bend our legs outwards. Next, for the word "the," we are going to flip our right hand so our palm is facing towards us, and put the arch between our thumb and index finger on our chin, while our left hand is going to be holding our right elbow. Finally, for the word "answer," we are going to push our hands down our side and jump just as the word "answer" is finishing. After landing, we are going to bring our right arm over our left and slightly raise our right elbow to make a diagonal line. While doing this, with our right foot, we are going to bring it behind our left leg and point it down towards the ground with our toes. During this part, our knees should be slightly bent. Next, we are going to once again make the same shrugging pose, but we want to keep that diagonal line we made with our arms. So while shrugging our shoulders, we are going to slightly raise our left shoulder and lower our left. While for our legs, we are going to keep the same position they are in, but once again, we are going to slightly raise our right foot and point it at the floor again. After shrugging, we are going to bring our right hand to the side of our face, while our left hand is grabbing our right elbow. While doing this, we are going to lower our right shoulder and raise our left. While for our legs, we are going to slide our left leg outwards. Next, we are going to lower our right hand down to our left arm to make a horizontal line in front of our chest. While we are lowering our right hand, we are also going to slide our left leg back to the center, allowing us to stand straight. Once we are staying straight, we are going to push our hands outwards in front of us in a swimming type motion. As for our legs, while we are pushing our hands out, we are going to slightly kick outwards, starting with our right leg and then our left. And then finally, we are going to land in a squat stance. Once we are squatting, we are going to extend our hands in front of us to wave. While doing this, we are going to step backwards with our left leg, while with our right leg, we are going to hit the floor with the back of our heel. We are going to take a total of 2 steps back. After taking 2 steps back, we are going to do a wiping motion as if we are wiping a glass screen in front of us. Starting from in front of our face, we are going to move our hand back. After that, we are going to move our hand back in front of our face. Just as our hand comes back to in front of our face, we are going to do 1 full rotation clockwise. Once we stop spinning, we are going to slightly bend our knees as if we are landing. As we are in the motion of bending our knees, we are going to bend our left arm straight up with our hand next to our head, while with our right arm, we are going to point it in front of us parallel to our chest. Immediately after pointing, we are going to bring our right arm and bring it behind our back, and at this point, we are going to be standing straight with our body slightly pointed to the left. Next, we are going to bring our right arm up in a diagonal line. While moving our right hand up, we are going to do 2 waves. At the first wave, we move our hand halfway through the diagonal line, and at the end of the second wave, our hand should be at the end of the diagonal line. At each wave, we should also be slightly bending our right knee upwards. Once our hand is at the top of the diagonal line, we are going to bring it back down. And as our right hand is traveling down the diagonal line, we are going to twist our body so we are facing forward. Once we are facing forward, our left leg is going to kick outwards and then inwards in front of our right leg. During this time, we are going to keep our hand in the same position at the end of the diagonal line. After kicking inwards, we are going to do a small hop, landing us in a slight squat position. And as we land with both our arms, we are going to do a pulling motion in front of us. Next, we are going to slide our legs together. While we slide our legs, with both our hands, we are going to grab the opposite elbow. After grabbing our elbows, we are going to raise our hands so our knuckles touch. After our knuckles touch, we are going to point our elbows outwards. At the same time we are raising our hands so our knuckles touch, we are going to point our knees outwards. And while we point our elbows outwards, we are going to stand straight. Finally, we are going to bring our elbows back together so our hands are in front of our face, and we are going to make a heart with our middle fingers. While we are making a heart with our middle fingers, we are going to point our left foot behind our right. For the chorus ending, we are going to turn to our right, and with our right arm, we are going to slowly point it up. But once our knuckles reach our eye level, we are going to quickly shoot our arm upwards. Now with our right hand pointed upwards, we will hear 2 beats in the song. At these 2 beats, we are going to knock with our right hand. After knocking 2 times, we are going to turn our body so we are facing forward. Once we are facing forward, we will hear the first O in the song. After hearing this O, we are going to bend our left leg, placing it behind our right leg. At the second O, we are going to do the same thing, but bend our right leg and placing it behind our left. Finally, at the third O, we are going to bring our legs together and face slightly left. Once we are facing slightly left, we are going to swing our arms clockwise 3 times. And at the third rotation, we are going to stop our arm slightly above the hip level. Once again, we will hear O in the song. At each O we hear, we are going to do the same leg movement starting with our left leg. At the third O, we are going to shimmy our shoulders, bend our arm towards our chest, and point it upwards. While we are pointing our arm upwards, we are going to turn so we are facing forward. Finally, for the end, we are going to hear one more O. During this, we are going to do the same thing facing forward with the same leg movements. At the second O, we are going to bring our right leg towards our left, and with our arms, we are going to swing them beside our body. And while we are swinging our arms, we are going to step forward with our right leg. Finally, we are going to turn to our right so we are facing backwards. And for the ending pose, we are going to push forward with our left arm and make a hook with our index finger, which we are going to slightly raise above our head while we are looking over our right shoulder. And that is it. That is the full chorus tutorial for The Answer by AB6IX. Now we're going to play it back 2 times, once at 75% speed and once at full speed. Please let us know in the comments below what you enjoyed, what you didn't, as well as what songs you guys would like a tutorial for next. Also, if you wish to see more dance tutorials from me or from KBC's other dance coordinator James, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. We hope to see you guys soon. Bye!